What's going on, guys? Johnny here, back with another video. The day of reckoning has arrived. Places are starting to open back up, restrictions are being lifted across the state, which means it's only a matter of time until we're forced back into the office. Now, I know this has been a controversial topic ever since this whole thing started, and we've seen companies divided between those that embrace the working from home culture versus those that have been quite adamant on getting their employees back on site. And tonight I just wanted to share my thoughts on the subject, maybe rant a little bit or a lot, and talk about my personal experience working from home. I've been working from home since March 2020, like a lot of us, and personally I have to say that my quality of life has improved so much that I find it really hard to see myself going back into the office full time. Now, keep in mind that I'm an introvert and I'm in the tech industry, which means that remote work was a match made in heaven for me. But I'm aware that this is not the case for a lot of people, especially the more extroverted types. If your job is sales, marketing, finance, or any other type of job where you depend on building a relationship with a client, then I would see how you'd be willing or eager to get back into the way things were. But if you're, say, a developer or working on IT infrastructure, I'd be willing to bet that most likely you want to keep this whole working from home gig for as long as you can. My biggest issue with being forced to go back into the office is the false belief that time spent in the office equals productivity, when instead what they should be looking at is the results you're getting, how fast you're getting those results, and what's the quality of those results. Because if you have shown that you can achieve the same results whether you are in the office or you're working from home, I believe you should be allowed to choose where you want to perform your work at. But in reality, what I most likely scenario is gonna be that companies adopt a hybrid approach where some days out of the office, people will be allowed to work from home, others they'll be called to go into the office, maybe like 3-2 split, things like that. But if you're one of those people that want to keep working remotely, then this is the chance to fight for that freedom, because you probably won't get another chance like this ever again. Sure, there are remote jobs out there, but I expect the demand to increase going forward, which means that not only will the pay go down, but the availability of those jobs. But if you want to keep your current situation, this is the time to have a talk with your manager, prepare a presentation beforehand with evidence of your results, the quality of the work that you've been doing, especially this last year. Hopefully you've been documenting everything you've been doing, or you can gather up emails, docs, whatever it is to fight your case for you when you talk to your manager. Schedule a call with him, and trust me, this is something I put off for a long time because I was afraid of asking for it. But sometimes you just have to, if you don't ask, the answer is gonna be no. So I would strongly encourage you to prepare your stuff and take the dive, see what happens. Worst case, you're gonna be called to go back to the office anyway, so it's worth a shot. When I was getting ready to have that talk, I just kept thinking about how much time I had to pick up old and new hobbies, the freedom I had to play with my day. I was able to break up my work day, which didn't make it feel so draining or so mind-numbing. I had more energy. It's just been amazing, and honestly, to me that was something that was worth fighting for. Anyways, those are my thoughts on the subject. If you want to stay working remotely, I wish you the best of luck. If you're going to have that talk with your manager, if you want to go back to the office, wish you the best of luck as well. And anyways, that's going to be it for me. Thank you for watching if you made it this far, and I'll see you in the next one.